Hey Pisces, welcome to High Priestess Healing Tarot, where you are the High Priestess, baby. Let's see what the audacity has to say today. Thank you for being here, Pisces. All right, thank you. Spirit guides, guardian angels, ancestors, Archangel Michael, please help me in pulling insights for the High Priestess Collective, highest timelines, highest messages, highest audacity for the High Priestess Collective. What was it? Wow, that's what came out in the pre-shuff, the Hermit. One for Pisces. Must be the season of the witch. Almost Scorpio season. The Mother. What's with the laundry? You saw that laundry in the Hermit card too? Same kind of energy, but the Hermit was like, let me see if I could, right at the bottom. Very similar energy, right? Oh, she's mopping. My brain is just like, chores. Okay. Laundry at her feet, baby in her arm, coffee in her cup, snake up her arm. There's triple moon here. So there's also, it's interesting because this is High Priestess and Empress combined. It's, okay, there's a couple messages coming through. One, when it comes to change is already wrapped around you. Change is wrapped around you. And it looks like you're learning, or you have learned, how to continue moving through each day as change is wrapped around you. Because I think I want to say what we might have done in the past is, as we recognize change happening, we might stop. Not to stop the change, but like kind of like a pinch me moment. Is this really happening? Pinch me. Is this real? Pinch me. And she's still prioritizing what needs to get prioritized. You know, baby and coffee, that is priority. And that baby can be, I'm going to translate that baby as like the highest priorities. And for those of you who don't have children, then that baby is you, or your business, or whatever you've most recently birthed, creations. This is kind of like not letting the small shit stress you. You know, it's like the laundry is going to get done, or like the laundry is going to get folded. And also if it doesn't, it's kind of like, who fucking cares? Like there's an energy of caring less about small things, or things that you, feels like there's a shift in like recognizing what's important and what's not. And like maybe even an element of small ways keeping up with the Joneses might show up in your life where you don't even realize it because it's so micro. But like getting down on yourself if there's a dish in the sink, getting down on yourself if the laundry's not folded. It's like there's benefit and reward to making sure that your space is feng shui for you, whatever that means, clean and tidy for you, whatever that means. There's also benefit in like not dogging yourself if things aren't getting done because priorities are being met. Sometimes there's like a give and take, you know? But Mother, it's birthing energy. Can you show me one more here? I wonder why that's so, maybe that's like the audacity is like, I'm not sweating the small stuff, and like I actually know what the priorities are, so the priorities get done. And that could be, you know, the laundry, if you think of the term dirty laundry, is like, or airing out laundry, is sometimes it has to do with like people and like trauma and like taboo energy. You know, as Scorpio is around the corner, taboo energy is going to be prevalent. This could be you like standing on the dirty laundry, which is saying, or like instead of airing it out, you're like standing on it, meaning like I know what the taboo shit is in my life or in my family, and I'm standing on it anyway, and I'm allowing change to wrap around me, and I'm allowing myself to prioritize, and I'm also allowing myself to take moments for me, coffee, you know? Life of the party. This feels like birthing a different kind of zest and like initiative for your life. Also like giving yourself permission to this is giving yourself permission to live in a way that feels a little less approved of from others. And anyone who's like disapproving it or looking at it like, what the fuck, is because they haven't given themselves permission. It's also the energy of finding joy in like the simple, finding joy in the basic. And there are others behind you that you might not see yet. There's others behind you that are also doing that. Behind you might mean like supportive. Behind you also might be like people from the past cheering you on that you don't know are cheering you on. This is nice. And yeah, I do think this is it. It's some sort of like what the audacity in this the way this person's choosing to live. The audacity of them. And if it's not people thinking that, this could be like the voices in your head that you've received through conditioning that are kind of like, who do you think you are living that way? But by living that way anyway, you silence the voices in the head. You know, all these skulls are making me think maybe it's in the head. Bottom of the deck, we love it. The 0 of fucks, baby. Claim that, Pisces. This feels like that is what this is. It's like going a new way. You can go your own way, Fleetwood Mac. This is the Fool card. Oh, this is setting your inner child free. Smash the love button for the 0 of Fs. Maybe affirm that. Don't write the word out. They'll block you. I give 0 Fs. Let's go in here. Oh, we got the HP on the bottom. I am the High Priestess, baby. Show me that mother energy. What's going on here? One, show me the mother. Justice, balance. I think this is you caring a lot fucking less about something. Something, someone, a way. Can you give me a context around this? Oh my God, this is amazing. 3 of Swords, 4 of Swords is like, I'm tired of I'm tired of allowing conditioning, programming, opinions of others, expectations that others have placed on me that are now like embedded in me. So maybe you used to confuse them as a personal belief and you had an awakening of like, actually, this isn't my belief. This is someone else's, but I've had it in me so long that I thought it was mine. 3 of Swords is like heartbreak, pain, disappointment. 4 of Swords is finding the peace in it, hanging the 3 of Swords up. This is also the energy of, you know, I've been reading a lot about perimenopause and menopause, and like there's this awakening in this rite of passage where women are like, I don't give a fuck anymore. And it's not like, it's not because the hormones are making you not give a fuck. It's like the experience of the transition frees you from caring about shit that doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if the laundry is folded. I think that's symbolic. I think this is symbolic of something. I'm not positive what that laundry is. Maybe we'll go into this. Yeah, because this is an 8 of Swords in total, but it's been deconstructed. You see that? There's 4 swords here, 3 swords here, 1 sword here. That's 8 swords, but it's 8 swords deconstructed. So this is something of the mind that's been deconstructed and being like, I don't give I don't give it anymore. So it's freedom. Can you show me one on the laundry? Maybe I can get this. What's the laundry referencing? Oh my God, anxiety. Anxiety. Things that used to stress you. Is that what's happening, Pisces? Things that used to stress you. All this air again. Oh my God, all this air again. Don't make me say it. It's like the version of overthinking. It looks like that part of you is like, it's shifting. This may be like, it's like too tiring. Show me that 9 of Swords, caring about those tasks. More air, guys, more air at the bottom. This is, listen to me. Oh my God, you air signs out there. It's so crazy. 2 days in a row. Love it. I'm just like, oh my God. If you have Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Moon, Mercury, Venus, 5th house, 6th house, North Node. Big shift here. Even 8th house, I'd say. Super big shift here. What is this laundry? I gotta get a different deck. Can you show me something? Let's use you. Show me this laundry. 9 of Swords, Justice. It's showing me the same shit. Work responsibilities, obligations, expectations placed on you, or things that you used to think you had to do to be of value, or something like that. Be of value or be worthy. I get that. I have one of these. Actually, I have one of these too. I had to like remind myself last night. If my house is not a certain way, sometimes there's a very cruel voice in my head that says a cruel thing. If that's you, I even feel vulnerable saying that. It's not from me. I like learned it growing up from others. Foofy woofy. And it's not true, because like labels, cruel things that the mind says, like, especially if they're labels, they're not true. Labels are constructs. Constructs are ways of understanding. They're not truth. This also looks like a shift in you recognizing who the fuck you are, whether you do these things or not. I think that's where the freedom is like inherent value doesn't change, official person. Whether you do these things that you think you're supposed to do or not. This pile is like the collective high priestess pile of like all of the things we were told we were supposed to do, and then like the freedom in realizing actually my value does not change if I do this thing or not. My value is based on me. But it looks like this used to hang you up in the head. I get that. I feel like very soft, like tender on this one. Anything else with this? Anxiety. Great fortune and pathway. This is what happens when you stop giving an F about the things that don't matter. This looks like your mental liberation. And that maybe that's what's being birthed. Mental liberation. And great fortune pathway is like, oh, I will continue to experience transformation of the highest timeline. Golden reception of enlightenment and expanded consciousness, collective healing and authenticity as I allow myself to move like the butterflies down this pathway. This is 8. This is 8. 8 is prosperity. So it's in giving. It's like not giving a shit about the things that you were told you were supposed to is actually what puts you on the pathway to great fortune. So it's like it might feel counterintuitive. I never thought I was going to be a tarot reader, guys. This was like I never thought that. Not even in blip did I think that. It's something like that. And it doesn't have to be career. It can be like lifestyle or where you're living or the way you're working. You know, I know there's like a lot of folks here who look at everything as energetic portals. And I think that is such a unique way of looking at life. And at the same time, if you do that, it probably makes the most sense. But you probably had to learn that or accept that about yourself later on in life. That also might be the laundry of like, we were told to look at life and move through it in a certain way, prescribed, but coming into the sovereignty of energetic recognition actually frees your pathways of creativity up and allows for decision making and the intentional creation of a life more fluid and natural. because you're going off of what it feels like. This also, because justice is here, it makes me think this was a soul contract meant to be broken. Like you came in with this restriction, 8 of Swords, and you were always meant to break it. And because the despair card is out here and it's a 5, you may have lived in like this shit, this pile of laundry could be the contributing factor to your biggest anxieties or depression. And those are like 2 sides of the same coin. Like anxiety is going too far ahead in what could happen, and depression is looking back too far on what has happened and like getting stuck in those. So if you've actually began to heal that and been more present and like liberated in your perspective of life through the lens of energetic pathways and portals, this is saying like your path to prosperity and great fortune is through that lens. And for those of you who are like, what the fuck is she talking about? Looking at things like energy. I asked my sister this weekend, I was like, do you think I'm an alien? She was like, do you? She was like, why are you asking me this? And I was like, because I look at everything like it's energy. I look at every conversation like it's energy. Every person that I connect with or meet or have relationships with, it's energy. My home, the things I have in my home, the music I listen to, the habits I'm choosing, the words I'm using to speak about myself, it's all energy. My bank account is energy. My business is energy. What I create for you guys in terms of offerings, that's all energy. And it's like looking at everything as energy makes my decision making easier. It's like this prescription energy, the prescription of energy makes my life easier. It makes it a little bit, it makes sense. It makes more sense to me than like going off of someone else's blueprint. I hope that makes sense. Anxiety. Anything else for the mother? Change. 9, this is the year. So this could have been like you've been working on this liberation of the mind and judge. It could be fear of judgment of others or fear of judgment from the self, maybe even in certain ways, or the voice of others in your head. For the last 3 years or 4 years you've been working on this. This is the year of the 9 though. This is the year of change. It's like your car has arrived. So this could even be like if you've been consistently in this embodiment, there's another change here. Actually, let's go into that. And this looks like from liberation to expression, to be honest with you. So it's the liberation in itself is like, wow, freedom, relief, optimism, feeling light, feeling ready, the anticipation of fruition coming for me. 9-9 divine path, you know. But the life of the party is like, oh, he, they is expressing it now. They're expressing it now. That's a whole different mode. Show me the life of the party. I'm only get one more. Ooh, letting loose, baby. Okay, letting loose. 4 of Pentacles in reverse, 9 of Swords. It's like, let's fucking go. One more. I'm going to switch a deck. This is getting a little... This is my favorite word to use in Zumba. I feel like I go feral in Zumba. Like, I'm like, holy shit, let me go. Like, it's... And I attribute so much of it to the instructors, too, because they're just... Their energy levels are another... It's another realm. This is the energy of, like, I'm going feral. But, like... in a creative way, in an expressive way, in like a way that makes you feel really good. Like, yes, this is my flow state. This is the way. This is it. Whether it's work, whether it's lifestyle. Let's go into this. Can you show me a little bit more in this life of the party expression? This is your... This, I can't even speak now. This is the freedom of that 8 of Swords that was broken up. This 8 of Swords feels like it like kept you from like your highest level of expression of self, which sometimes means fun. sometimes means creativity, intimacy, like playfulness. There's like a level of playfulness that's being unlocked. Oh my God, you're getting 8s now. 8, 8, 8, prosperity. 8, 8, prosperity, abundance. Whatever you've done over the last 3 or 4 years around giving less fucks, it's actually contributing to a higher level of permission to like be yourself freely, express yourself freely, dance freely, play freely, network, connect freely, show up freely. It's also a little bit of the energy of like, I don't need people around me having a good time. I'm the fucking good time. You know, I always say like, I don't have FOMO anymore because I'm like, if I'm not there, I'm not really worried about it. Like I am a party. I know that. God of Cups. This is you, babe. Neptunian energy. I feel like this is a gift you've given yourself for the way you've navigated turbulent waters in the past. This feels like for the people who've like mastered their emotional domain. Show me that staff. I love that staff. The trident. Chariot, success and victory. Yeah, you mastered this. So now you're on your way. Where are we going? You know? We got Empress at the bottom. Claim that. I am the Empress. So it is birthings. This is like I kind of feel like you're getting there's like a new version of you coming out. I'm coming out. Can you show me this new version? Life of the party. Ace of Swords. This is a new version of you. Again with the swords. Again with the swords. Hangman. This does feel like getting a little, this loose change. It's like getting a little loose in the grip, the chokehold that like identity or expectations once had on you. It's like you're loose. It's loose. You're getting loose. Something like that. Yeah, baby. 10 of Wands. Fuck that noise. I love this. Devil at the bottom. That's what we're overcoming. Okay, let's play. Let's get a little juicy here. Who do we want? I wish I could show naked cards, you know, but they keep fucking with me. King of Pentacles. Okay. This is going to assist you in establishing more financial abundance, prosperity in the 3D. This is like leading you to greater mastery over the body, which results in some sort of shift and change in your 3D life. That's the end of the tarot deck. Oh my God, the bottom of the deck, crazy. You want to guess? It's another Pentacle card. Okay, ready? Queen of Pentacles. This is the end of the tarot deck. The 0 fucks. This is the end. It's like end of the road. Shout out Boys to Men. Like, the less you care about that bullshit, I really can't pinpoint exactly what that is. I would love to. But the less you care about it, the more prosperous you become. Have you already started seeing remnants of this? Prosperous could be like healthier, changes in the way you speak to yourself or regard your body, or regard yourself, regard your home, changes in your bank account, changes in the clients you're attracting, changes in the way people move around you, especially in the workplace. Like you don't have to have a title to be regarded as royalty. There's something here about that. Show me, give me one more. That laundry pile. Is there something you can tell me? King of Cups. You mastered that. King of Cups, King of Cups, King of Pentacles. Empress Mother, which to me that's like the same card with High Priestess energy in it. So the other, how you can identify yourself here is like, your divine feminine energy is slightly more elevated than your divine masculine. Your divine masculine on the table is beautiful. King of Cups, King of Cups, King of Pentacles. But your divine feminine is the Empress. So it's like the major arcana is soul level and it's ascension. It's the highest archetypes. Whereas the kings, queens, the court, they are more like day-to-day experiences that you are embodying to get to the end game. End game being a major arcana archetype. Yeah, death. Scorpio. Hello. We love it. 0 of fucks. Show me this flipping the bird. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. 10 of Wands in reverse. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. 10 of Wands in reverse is also the energy of people writing checks their ass can't cash, you know? People making offers or pitching ideas or initiating plans or something like that they actually can't show up on. So some of you might have cleared a bunch of people that do that. Ace of Pentacles in reverse is like an offer that's faulty. It's like not really there. 10 of Wands in reverse is like it's like a no, it's not. It's again, it's like another energy of like not there. It's not. So could also be the 10 of Wands in reverse, could also be the energy of people that don't put work in, don't put effort in the same way you do. So if you declined, that took me a long time to get around here, but if you declined something recently because you're like, no, fuck this, I see what this energetically is, this person isn't going to deliver on this, or like would make more work for me, if you decline something because you're like, this is going to make me have to do more, fuck it. That's you and your power here, then that's what this is, 0 fucks, especially in the workspace. Show me one more on that Ace of Pentacles in reverse, 10 of Wands. Wind chimes have entered the chat. Wheel of Fortune. This is ruled by Jupiter. So this, if that resonated with you, declining something because you know or you knew somebody wouldn't be able to like put in the effort or work that you do, or declining something because it was like an all talk, no walk situation. You like read the energy, you read the room. For some reason that turns the wheel in your favor and there's fortune, expansion, abundance heading your way. So maybe that's this great fortune pathway, King of Pentacles. It's funny how one no and one yes puts you down an energetic timeline aligned with that type of energy. This could even be, oh, sorry, I'm going so. Ace of Pentacles, 10 of Wands in reverse is similar to the energy of 5 of Pentacles, of like, I'm choosing this thing because I'm in a scarcity frequency of like, maybe I can turn it around. Ace of Pentacles, 10 of Wands. Maybe I can turn it around. Looks like you're like, fuck it, I don't want to turn this around. I don't want to risk having to turn this thing around. I don't want to put that on myself. Anything else with that? Yeah. Oh my God, 5 of Cups. It's like recognizing shit beyond its like literal presentation. 5 of Cups. Recognizing, oh, this is going to cause me more grief than it's going to cause me more freedom. But sometimes when we do this in like big ways, for us, for your nervous system can respond like, why are you doing this? Maybe you shouldn't do this. Even if you know your soul is like, no, I have to say no to this. But your nervous system might be like, what the fuck? One more on this and we'll move. Yeah. Defending your peace, defending your progress. It's also defending your pride. So if this has to do with families, like defending the family. Protecting your family, protecting your visibility, your Leo energy. So it's also like your performance energy, your how you treat your process if you're a creative. Anything on this Empress over here? Pisces, we have our Wellness Transformation Meetup Sunday, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I think that's the time. Would love to see you guys there. 2 of Wands in reverse. So you've elevated. You can register at the first link in the pinned comment below. Whether you started with us in September, this wellness transformation journey, or not, and you're like, I'm ready now to use like Scorpio energy, transformation energy, to build 3 simple habits and transform over the next 2 months, you are welcome to come. If you are part of the crew and you haven't registered yet, first link at the pinned comment below. 2 of Wands in reverse is like, I left familiarity, I left a comfort zone. That also keeps coming up with this collective. The Empress is like the result of leaving something known to go into unknown. But the unknown is where you flourish. It's where you bloom. It's where you birth. This is where the creativity is also. Okay, King of Wands. And we're getting more folks out here. He asked for forgiveness, not for permission. So it's also like, I'm going to go and do this thing, and I'm not going to ask anybody's opinion. And if anyone has a problem with it, it is what it is. Empress, 2 of Wands. Forged through fire. This feels like a reward for burning through old mindsets, old people, old ways that used to, this is really like things that used to inhibit you. 8 of Swords. It used to hold you back. How can we bust through the house? 6 of fucking Wands, Leo energy, be seen. Whoever, listen to me, Leo energy, Leo North nodes out there, Leo Venuses, Leo 5th house, 6th house, Leo 2nd house, damn. This is like your time. Be seen, be visible. This is like, be the fucking, look at this horse. It's got like unicorn beams coming out of it, these pink unicorn beams. So this is like really being rewarded for being different. It's being rewarded for not moving with the cheese. It's being rewarded for being a standout player in an otherwise like monotonous, conformed world. And like by you doing that, you create a different kind of world around you. You also give other people permission to do that too. I like that. Smash a love button for this, babe. Closing energy for Pisces. Nine of Swords. I love the Gilded Tarot Nine of Swords because it makes you realize, oh, the thing that I'm worrying about, it's a phantom. It's a phantom. Not to be confused with Fanta. Different. It's a phantom. It's not real. This is coming to the like awakening of like what I was inhibited, limited by and from. It's a phantom. It's a ghost. It's not even here. Yeah, 5 of Pentacles at the bottom. One more in that 9. Empress 3 fucking times. Your ring keeps getting bigger. This is like, be bold with it. Create this life. Be like, you are the party everywhere you go. Live out loud this way. This like creative expression. I think it's through the body. It's through your expression of the body, through your expression of your home, through expression of your clothes, and definitely the expression of like the work you're putting out. Birth it, be it, flash it, like big visibility energy over here in like not giving a fuck about everybody else, everything else, all the old ways, all the old opinions, all the old dirty laundry. The worry and the concern is a phantom, and the road to your prosperity and great fortune is here. I love it. Claim it. 8 of Pentacles at the bottom, confirming, especially if this is work. This is like, go harder as yourself. Whatever you're doing, go harder in the archetype that's you. Like if we had one more tarot card in the majors that was just YOU, go harder in that archetype card as you. Pisces, I love you so much. Happy weekend, babe. Hold my hands for a little Reiki healing. I hope I see you guys at the Wellness Transformation Meet Up, baby. Strategies, best practices, and celebration. I can't wait to see you guys there. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Soft release out through your mouth. Savoring your badass energy at the bottom. Drop it in the comments below. I give 0 Fs. Please don't write the full word because they will flag you. Okay, I love you, Pisces. Bye.